Hello, I'm Neha Sharma and you're watching our special program Spiritual Discussion. Let us begin the program and know the thoughts of Jagat Guru Tattvadarshi Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj from Satlok Ashram Barwala, District Hisar, Haryana versus the thoughts of the Chief of Hansa Desh Panth Sant Shri Satpal Ji Maharaj from Punjabi Bagh, Delhi. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18 verse 66, the meaning of the word Vraj is to go. But all the translators have translated the meaning of the word as come, whereas the meaning of Vraj is to go. Please clarify.
Only after studying this complete verse, I will be able to give the clear explanation. What is this whole verse, in which context that has been said? Because when something comes, when it goes, then only it comes. Coming and going is continuous. Soonly after researching it, I will be able to say something.
Sir, this is a complete verse. Sarve dharmam paritajya mam ekam sharanam vraj. Aham tva sarve papebhya mokshami ma suchah.
In this verse, it has been told, God says that you renounce all the religion and come to my refuge. I will set you free from all the sins. This is a very important verse in which God has discussed and told. If we study Gita, I believe that many guidance is given in the Gita, also in the scriptures and inside Puranas. But this makes Gita paramount. It has been said, Gita, Sugita, Kartabya, Kime Shastra Vistray. Gita is like there are all the herbs, its milk, its essence is this Gita. And it is inscribed in this verse, where God says with a great certainty and with a great confidence that after renouncing all the religion, after renouncing all the responsibility, like a brahmacharya religion, family religion, to rule is our religion. It has been said that by leaving all these responsibilities, if you will come to my refuge, then I will free you from all sins. In this, many people interpret that it is about other religion, said about Christianity, talked about Islam, talked about Buddhist religion. And God says, leave all religions. I believe that in the era of God, when Shri Krishna Maharaj must have said this verse, at that time Buddhism was not there. At that time, I think Islam was not there. There was no Christianity. So these religions which we believe are today, those religions have not been mentioned. Religion means responsibility. Dharma means to hold. Just as our home responsibility, it is a family responsibility, responsibility of wife, son's responsibility. So it is said, is paramount to know thyself, to know yourself. If you will come to my refuge, I will free you from all the sins by giving you the knowledge that is whatever negativity is there, I will free you from that. This is what God has said. The God is the source of the positive power in himself. And when a man gets positive power, then negativity ends. Hence, God also mentioned further that whoever gets the entire source, then he does not have any interest in smaller source of water.
You just heard the views of the head of Hansa Desh Panth, Sant Shri Satpal Ji Maharaj from Punjabi Bagh, Delhi. Let us know the views of Jagat Guru Tattvadarshi Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj from Satlok Ashram Barwala, District Hisar, Haryana.
सतगुरुदेव की जय। बंदी छोड़ कबीर परमेश्वर जी की जय। बंदी छोड़ गरीबदास जी महाराज जी की जय। स्वामी राम देवानंद जी गुरु महाराज जी की जय हो। गरीब नमो नमो सतपुरुष को नमस्कार। गुरु की नहीं सुर नर मुनि जन साधुओं संतों सर्वसदी नहीं। सतगुरु साहेब संत सब दंडोतम प्रणाम। आगे पीछे मध्य हुए तिनको जा कुर्बान।
It has been said in Srimad Bhagavad Gita chapter number 18 verse number 66 that Sarv dharmam partajamam ekam sharanam vraj aham tva sarva papebhya mokshami ma shuch. The meaning of vraj is to go and not to come. And those who say the meaning of vraj is come, tell it is to come, are completely ignorant. Like there is an English word, go. It may be written anywhere in any sentence. Its meaning cannot be come, it cannot be to come. Similarly, the meaning of Vraj is to go, and all the guides of pious Hindu religion and translators of this Srimad Bhagavad Gita, all of them have done the wrong meaning. They have done the meaning of Vraj as come, that come in my shelter, while he is saying that Sarva Dharmam Paratajamam, the knowledge giver of Gita says that leave all the religious activities of my level in me, Ekam Sharanam Vraj. Ekam, that which is not equal to unique. Aham tva sarve papebhya mokshami ma shuch. I will free you from all the sins. Do not worry. In chapter 18, verse 62, it is said that Arjun, you in every respect, go in the refuge of only that Supreme God. By the grace of that Supreme God, you will attain supreme peace and you will attain eternal abode. And he is saying about himself that if you stay in my shelter, then you will have to fight. In Gita chapter 8, verse 5 and 7, the knowledge giver of Gita says regarding his worship that worship me, you will attain me, but you will have to fight. Where there is war, there cannot be peace. Here in Gita chapter 18, verse 66, the meaning of Vraj word is go. Those who have translated it come are foolish. Now look how they have done the translation. We come back to the same question. We will give the chant of the Om mantra to Kal. He has said, Sarva Dharmam Paratajamam. This is the meaning of chapter 18, verse 66, that the worship of Om mantra that you do of my level, devotion, etc., give me the proceeds of all these religious rituals. Then you go to the refuge of that Almighty, the one only to whom no one is equal. And they say, come to my refuge. In verse 7 of 2nd chapter, Arjun says that I am in your refuge. He was already in his shelter. My mind no longer works. Tell me whatever is in my benefit. I am in your shelter. And then they say like this, come to my shelter. Here, Vraj means go. I will show you in a dictionary. See this. I will show you the dictionary. This is the Sanskrit Hindi dictionary. Vaman Shivaram Apte is its compiler. This is Motilal Banarsi Das Publishers Private Limited. This has been published from Delhi. I will take you on page 993. Here what is written, Vraj. Word Vraj means go, walk, leave, to depart. Go, walk. It is clear. Vraj means go. This cannot be come. Now in Gita Press Gorakhpur, you have seen Vraj means come. Come in my refuge. I will show you Srimad Bhagavad Gita, published by Asaramji Maharaj, Saint Shri Asharam Ashram, Ahmedabad. Look at this. Saint Shri Asaramji Ashram, they have no knowledge beyond Om. Shri Yog Vedant Service Committee, Saint Shri Asaramji Ashram, Saint Shri Asaramji Bapu Ashram Marg, Ahmedabad, Ashram Road, Jahangirpuri. These are their fax number. Look here. This is chapter 18, verse 66. Sarva Dharmam Paratajamam Ekam Saranam Vraj. Entire religious practices, meaning all obligations, deeds you abandon to me, you come in refuge of me, the omnipotent God, alright. Now, number 2, I will show you the translation by Satpal Hansa Desh.
In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 66, the meaning of the word Vraj is to go, but all the translators have translated the meaning of the word as come, whereas the meaning of Vraj is to go. Please clarify.
Only after studying this complete verse, I will be able to give the clear explanation. What is this whole verse, in which context that has been said? Because when something comes, when it goes, then only it comes. Coming and going is continuous. Soonly after researching it, I will be able to say something.
Sir, this is a complete verse. Sarve dharmam paritajya mam ekam sharanam vraj. Aham tva sarve papebhya mokshami ma suchah.
In this verse, it has been told, God says that you renounce all the religion and come to my refuge. I will set you free from all the sins. This is a very important verse in which God has discussed and told. If we study Gita, I believe that many guidance is given in the Gita, also in the scriptures and inside Puranas. But this makes Gita paramount. It has been said, Gita Sugita Kartabhya Kime Shastra Vistray. Gita is like there are all the herbs, its milk, its essence is this Gita. And it is inscribed in this verse where God says with a great certainty and with a great confidence that after renouncing all the religion, after renouncing all the responsibility like a brahmacharya religion, family religion, to rule is our religion. It has been said that by leaving all these responsibilities, if you will come to my refuge, then I will free you from all sins. In this, many people interpret that it is about other religion, said about Christianity, talked about Islam, talked about Buddhist religion, and God says leave all religions. I believe that in the era of God, when Shri Krishna Maharaj must have said this verse, at that time Buddhism was not there. At that time I think Islam was not there. There was no Christianity. So these religion which we believe are today, those religion have not been mentioned. Religion means responsibility. Dharma means to hold. Just as our home responsibility, it is a family responsibility, responsibility of wife, son's responsibility. So it is said is paramount. To know thyself, to know yourself. If you will come to my refuge, I will free you from all the sins by giving you the knowledge that is whatever negativity is there, I will free you from that. This is what God has said. The God is the source of the positive power in himself, and when a man gets positive power, then negativity ends. Hence, God also mentioned further that whoever gets the entire source, then he does not have any interest in smaller source of water.
We will show you the translation by Satpal Hansadesh. From where has this been published? Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, Jai Gurudev, Bande Vishnu Shri Krishna Bande Jagat Guru, Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. Translator is Brahmleen, Mahatma Satyanand, Mahatma Sarvagyanand, etc. Publisher Hansadesh. Publisher is Manav Utthan Seva Samiti, 2/11, Punjabi Bagh, New Delhi. And the printer is Rajeshwari Photo Setters Private Limited, New Delhi. See this. He is Satpalji Maharaj. Shri Satpalji Maharaj. Look at this. This is acceptable to him, this translation. This is Ashtadasho Adhyay. Here they have done 61, 62, 63 here, from 64 till 66. Sarvadharmam Paritajya Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraj. Its translation they have done here. Abandoning all religious deeds, you come in my refuge. This is number 2. Now I will show you third. Sudhanshu Ji Maharaj. He is Sudhanshu Ji Maharaj. From where has this been published? Publisher is Vishwa Jagrati Publisher, Omkareshwar Mahadev Temple, G Block, Mansarovar Garden, New Delhi. The printer is Inter India Publications, D17, Raja Garden, New Delhi. Now I will show you its 18th chapter. This is the 18th chapter, Moksha Sannyas Yog, chapter 18, verse 66. Sarvadharmam Paritajyamam Ekam Sharanam Vraj. Abandoning all religious deeds, you only come in my refuge. Alright. Number 3. Now I will show you fourth. Look at this. See, this is huge. You will be surprised seeing its translation. Sandhak Sanjeevani is its name. Shrimad Bhagavad Gita note. Shri Ram Sukhdas Ji has done translation. Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. Swami Ram Sukhdas Ji. Publisher and printer is Gita Press, Gorakhpur, Govind Bhavan Office, Institute of Kolkata. These are his facts and phone numbers. He has done an amazing thing. Look. This chapter 18, verse 66. This is the 66th verse. Sarva dharmam paratajamam ekam sharanam vraj aham tva sarva papebhyam mokshami ma shuch. What translation have they done? See, abandoning all religious deeds, you only come in my refuge. Alright? To make this ignorance even more wrong, how many pages has he wasted? See now, this chapter 18 verse 66 starts from page 1200. Come, let me show you. From page 1200 till 1217 page, and this is very small size printing of chapter 18 verse 66. They have filled 17 pages by writing nuisance, and even ABC is not there in this, and so small is the writing like it is of newspaper, and they have made 17 pages of it. It was just a matter of 2 words that Vraj means go. These ignorants, they had no knowledge and spoke all nuisance in this and made this wrong. Look now, I will show you Sarvapalli Dr. Radhakrishnan. About him it is told that there is no great man like him. Bhagavad Gita's explanation and simple meaning of every verse, a great thinker and modern India's best philosopher, Dr. Radhakrishnan, has presented in such a way. Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This has been published from Hindi Pocket Books. He is the printer. Security Press Private Limited. Look what has he done. Chapter number 18 verse 66. Sarva dharmam paratajamam ekam sharanam vraj. Abandoning all duties, you only come in my refuge. Alright?
Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 66, there is a word vraj. Its meaning is to go, to depart. But all translators have written the meaning of vraj to come. Please clarify.
See, the matter is, it is like Vraj Dhatav, a metal. So, Vraj Dhatav, metal, has 4 meanings. It actually has multiple meanings. Gati has 4 meanings. Gati Gaman, Gati Gyan, Gati Moksh, Gati Prapti. So here the dynamic is, the Gati Arthak Vraj Dhatu is, Vraj is formed in the middle in singular form of its imperative mood. So Vraj means Avgach, that is, know me. Nevam Avicho Devo Bhavati. This is the principle that until you know God, till then God cannot protect him. Therefore, you should know that God.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 66, there is a word vraj. It means to go, to depart, but all translators have written the meaning of vraj to come. Please clarify.
This question whoever has framed has told from his point of view that all the translators have interpreted the meaning against the knowledge. It is not like that. The meaning of vraj also is like be aware, like the questionnaire has told. Sages like Bhagavad Pad Shankaracharya, people like religious emperor Swami Karpatri Ji Maharaj have portrayed its meaning like that. Like the water ripple might consider itself to be the water form, cloud might consider itself to be the sky form. Like the wave of water may consider itself to be sky. In the same way, you abandon your self-recognition in accordance with your body senses, and you consider yourself to be Brahm Nishchin Avgach. This translation has also been done by interpreters. Bhagavad Pad Shankaracharya and His Excellencies have made similar attempts, but the Vaishno sects, according to their level, they have translated its meaning like what description the questioner has done and originally conspired.
The knowledge of giver of Gita in Gita chapter 18 verse number 62 is telling to go in refuge of which another god other than him?
Other than us in worship, where deities are worshipped, they are other than us. So it is said to go in his refuge, he says.
Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 66, there is a word Vraj. There is a word Vraj. It means to go, to depart. But all translators have written the meaning of Vraj to come. Please clarify.
The literal meaning of Vraj, to go, depart, is its usual meaning. But few verses of Sanskrit must be interpreted according to that context. Therefore, according to that context, the meaning of Vraj that interpreters have done, that is to come in the refuge, that is correct.
Now I will show you one more how boldly they are lying. Look at this. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, original form. This is from ISKCON. Krishna Kripa Murti Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedant Swami Prabhupada Sansthapak Acharya International Krishna Bhavanamrit Sangh Gitopnishad. Original form, complete and monolithic version by Krishna Kripa Shri Murthy Shri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedant Swami Prabhupada Sansthapak Acharya International Krishna Bhavanamrit Sangh. This Bhakti Vedant Book Trust, Los Angeles, London, Stockholm, Sydney, Hong Kong, Mumbai. This gets published from here. Look what absolute wonder have they done. This is chapter 18, 66th verse. Below comes 66th here. Sarvadharmam paratajamam ekam saranam vraj am tva sarvapapebhya mokshami ma shuch. Here they have translated, see the wonder, theirs is a unique explanation. First, they have written the meaning. Sarvadharman means all types of religions. Paritajya means by sacrificing. Mam means my. Ekam means only. Saranam means in refuge. And Vraj means go. Here the meaning is written absolutely correct. Vraj means to go. And see below what translation they have done. Abandon all types of religions and come in my refuge. Wow, foreigners. They are our great men. They do not know the ABC and were called great sages, teachers and Shankaracharyas. I will show you more how this doubt has been resolved by great Kalyugi sage. Seeing this, your heart will burst. How wise was this great sage Dayanand? I will show you. This is one book. Great sage Dayanand Saraswati Ji's biography. The writer is Amar Shahid Pandit. Compiled by Lekhram. Translation from Urdu to Aryan language. Translator is R. Mahopadeshak Shri Kaviraj Raghunandan Singh Nirmal. Editor is Shri Pandit Harishchandra Vidyalankar. Publisher is Arya Samaj Naya Bas, Delhi 6, in celebration of the Golden Jubilee. Now on the 208th page I will take you. This is page 208. And which episode is this? Biography Great Sage Swami Dayanand Saraswati. These are the incidents of Mirzapur. Here it is written. Ram Gopal Vaishya, who was Veda's philosopher, he saw several interpretations of Gita Ji, means translations, but his doubt was not clear regarding one verse. In the end, he took me along with him. The writer says, to Swamiji, means to great sage Dayanand Ji, he went and told to Swamiji that I need to ask something from you. When he gave permission, then he asked this verse. Sarvadharmam paratajamam ekam sharanam vraj. Swamiji said this was Ram Gopal Vaishya, some Lalaji, a Veda philosopher. He was wise. To him this clicked that Vraj means go and everyone has done come. Great sage Dayanand was famous. He went there and asked, Guruji, tell its meaning. Tell the solution. Vraj means go. Why this has been translated as come by everyone? Great sage Dayanand provided its solution. See, Swamiji said, Sarvadharman Parityajya Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraj. About Vraj, the solution he is providing, Swami Dayanand, Swamiji said, Sakandavadisu Param Rupam Vachyam. Beyond this dialogue, the size that remained it became identical means that word remained religious but in reality that is evil. The meaning would be immorality. With that he got delighted. Look now, the writer is praising him. He says that he has provided the solution. Who? Swami Dayanand, of Vraj, meaning go instead of come. What does he say? Beyond this dialogue of the size of evil, injustice happened, unrighteousness, immorality remained. And it is said he got delighted. His solution was provided. Damn, did he provide the solution? See this. Swamiji said that Sakandavadishu Param Rupam Vachyam. He did not talk about what was asked, instead started with the sick leave application. In this way, beyond this dialogue, in front of the size and at its back, lawlessness, and then writer says he got delighted. With that he got highly pleased. Who? This Ram Gopal Vaishya. He got the solution. Alright, brother. They were called great sages. The devotee would have thought it to be correct, and this may be beyond our understanding, but this Vraj means go. This is clear. Go means to depart. How does that become come? Akar, makar, khakar. What was all that nuisance? This was the solution of the great sage. Niranjan dhanate Darbar Niranjan dhan tera darbar jahan par tanik na न्याय विचार पाखंडी की पूजा जग में संत को कहे लबाड़ पाखंडी की पूजा जग में संत को कहे लबाड़ अज्ञानी को परम विवेकी ज्ञानी को मूड गवार निरंजन धन तेरा दरबार निरंजन धन तेरा दरबार जहाँ पर तनिक ना न्याय विचार कहे कबीर सुनो भाई साधो यहाँ सब उल्टा व्यवहार कहे कबीर सुनो भाई साधो यहाँ सब उल्टा व्यवहार साचों को तो ये झूठा बतावे इन झूठों का एतबार निरंजन धन तेरा दरबार निरंजन धन तेरा दरबार जहाँ पर तनिक न न्याय विचार God used to say, look, everyone has believed these liars and call me a liar who is true. In jhooton ka etbaar niranjan dhan tera darbar. Pious souls, today's episode has been important for you. Pious souls, imagine sufferings a child studies in class, at home, on tuition, in school. Also he does work, then he becomes capable. Here today more time has been taken by this servant because this time does not come again and again. One, this concept is clear in front of you that with 3 mantras the creature will attain salvation. And the first mantras, the first aid will clear you till here, and further at Trikuti we will give the earnings of Om mantra to this Brahm. He says, Sarvadharmam Parityajamam. Of my level, whatever are your devotional earnings from Om mantra, sacrifices, etc., leave it to me. Then Ekam Sharanam Vraj, because we kept enjoying results in heaven and great heaven of Om mantra and sacrifices. Now we will not utilize our earnings. We will hand over to him and get our account cleared. Then he says that I will relieve you from all sins. Based on sins we became donkey dogs and we kept wasting good deeds in his heaven, his hotels. With God's knowledge, we will give him his debt and release ourselves. Then the second mantra is Tat mantra. That is the rent to cross the 700 quadrillion universes of this Parabrahma means Akshar Purusha's region, his account we will do there at the 11th door by giving him taking clearance ticket, and then the third mantra, which is Sarnam, that will take us to Sachkhand Satlok. By souls, these Acharya and Shankaracharya and our religious leaders say Sri Krishna ji is telling about himself, there is no other God, no, there is no one else. It has been 5,500 years to this Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Puranas and Vedas that they were written. They do not know the ABC about them. Acharya means a teacher. And a teacher is an instructor who is well aware of the syllabus, who is the master, and who does not know ABC. How can he be a teacher, Acharya? They have drowned the whole country, Hindu society, by making them ghosts. Then they get their worship done by carrying shrads. These people get their living by souls. This concept is clear that in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 18, verse number 62 and 66, the knowledge giver of Gita is Brahma. This is Ksharpurush. He tells to go in the refuge of someone else, that Paramakshar Brahma. Who is that Paramakshar Brahma? The servant will tell. He is Kabir Sahib. He lived in the form of a weaver in Kashi. He had come there. We had closed his history by calling him a poet. He is Paramakshar Brahma. He had given that knowledge 600 years ago, which exists in our holy scriptures today. These our Acharyas, Shankaracharyas say about Sri Shivji, Sri Vishnuji, that they are unborn, immortal, they do not have mother, father. In Puranas, in their history, it is written that they have mother and father, they take birth and die, and they call them God. In Shiv Puran it is written, you Brahma and Vishnu are not gods. You have considered yourself gods. Pious souls, the episode which was going on was that our religious leaders, Shankaracharyas, Acharyas, from Satyug till today, these Brahmans means great sages and rishis do not have spiritual knowledge. They tell that Vishnuji, Shankarji and Brahmaji are gods. They tell them lords. These are not gods. This is evident in Puranas. I will clear the concept. This is pious Shiv Mahapurana. Pious souls, once Shri Brahmaji and Shri Vishnuji fought. On what reason did the fight take place? Brahmaji says to Vishnuji that I am your father, I am your creator. Vishnuji says that I am your father, I am your creator. On this, they both fought. To finish their fight, their father, this Brahm, Kshar Purush, stood a pillar in between them, a ling, huge pillar, radiant. They stopped fighting and started finding its end. Then Kal appeared there in Shivji's form. This is how he deceives. He has taken a vow that I will never appear in my original Kal form in front of anyone. What is his Kal form? Gita Ji, chapter number 11, verse number 47-48, he says, Arjun, see, this is my Kal form, huge form, and it cannot be attained neither with the methods mentioned in Vedas, nor by jap tap, nor by sacrifices, by no means. It can be attained. I have done this favor on you. No one has seen this before you, and further no one will be able to see this. In Gita Ji chapter number 7 verse number 24-25 he says that these foolish people vyaktam vyaktim apanam manyante. To me, the unmanifested, I remain hidden with my yoga powers, having incarnated in human form. These foolish people might be considering me Krishna. I'm not Krishna. He remains hidden like this. How does he deceive? By sometimes acquiring Vishnu form, he appears to someone, to the sage or the seeker. Then the seeker glorifies Vishnuji that you are omnipotent. During meditation I had your vision. You have kept yourself hidden. Like this, if any seeker is worshipping Brahmaji, then he appears to him in Brahma form. He says Brahmaji is almighty. He has kept himself hidden and he appears to some in God Shankar's form. Then they say God Shankar is supreme. In this way, this confusion has been created by this Kal god. And based on this, Shri Brahmaji, Shri Vishnuji had a confusion that I am the sustainer. Brahmaji says that I am the creator. Vishnuji believes you have originated from my navel. Brahmaji says that I am the creator of the entire universe. I am father of all. When both of them fought, then he came and stood near them. And what does he say to them? You have considered yourself Ish, God, out of ignorance. You are not God. I will show you. Look, Shri Shiv Mahapuran with Hindi translation, part 1. This is Shiv Mahapuran. Who is the writer? Vidya Varidhi Pandit Jwala Prasad Ji Mishra with Hindi translation. Khemraj Shri Krishna Das Prakashan, Mumbai. This is Shiv Mahapuran. We will go to Vidveshwar Samhita. This is Vidveshwar Samhita, page number 11. First, we will come to 11th page. Look at this. This is the 11th page, Vidveshwar Samhita, Shiv Mahapuran, chapter 6. Here, Nandi Keshwar said, means that Nandi, ox of Lord Shiva, is telling. Nandi Keshwar said, O Yogendra, once Lord Vishnu was sleeping on his snake bed, was joined by Garud and other counselors along with Lakshmi. At that time, the superior amongst the sages, Brahmaji, came there on his wish. He asked lotus-eyed Vishnuji, who was sleeping on the beautiful bed, Who are you? Like an arrogant person, you are sleeping, seeing me. Son, get up, see, I, your Lord, has come. Seeing Lord, Guru's arrival, those who are in pride, atonement is appropriate of that foolish. Hearing this, Vishnuji became angry from inside but did not reveal, but remained quiet from outside and said, O son, Brahma. Vishnuji said to Brahmaji, O Vats, may you be blessed. Sit on the seat. Why are your eyes crooked and face curved at this time? Brahmaji said, O son Vishnu, due to the effect of the time you have pride, O son, I am your savior and father of the entire universe. Vishnuji said, the entire universe resides in me. Like a thief, why do you say that to be yours? You are born from my navel. Therefore, you are my son. Both fought. We will not read much. We come further. They started fighting with each other. The deities started showering the flowers. Wow, you chop and die. These are the qualities of our deities. Look, we are reading on page 11 only. We have come below, see here. Vidveshwar Samhita, I am superior, I am the Lord, saying this, and with the intention to kill, they started fighting. All the deities came in aircrafts to witness that great battle and started showering flowers on them from the sky. Wow, deities. These are our deities. If two brothers get into a fight, then a gentleman intervenes and separates both so that they may not die fighting, and these deities are showering flowers that you die fighting, be finished. These histories we used to read now. This Kal, their father, arrived in between both and he stood a pillar, a highly radiant pillar. They started finding its end. They did not find anything. Then Brahmaji lied, the story you had been listening to. Now he appeared in between them. Now what advice does he give to them? That you are not God. You have considered yourself to be God. Look at this. We have come on the 17th page of Shiv Puran, Vidveshwar Samhita, part 1, chapter 9. Here, Nandi Keshwar again said, in this way when both of them relaxed, then God said to those two, Brahma and Vishnu, what did he say? By doing a favor, to remove their ignorance and enmity, he told to both of them that I have distinct two forms. But there is no other God, therefore he cannot have two forms. First the pillar form and later the embodiment form he has acquired. The Brahma form is unproductive and divine form has qualities. Both these forms of mine are proven and of no one else. What did he say to them? Due to this reason, God cannot be attained to both of you and to others. You, Brahma and Vishnu, out of ignorance, you have considered yourself God, believed you are God. This is quite amazing. This is wrong. That happened to remove that I have come in the battlefield. Now you repel your arrogance and concentrate on me, who is God. With my grace, all regions illuminate. He says that being the enhancer of the world, I am Brahma. Further, I will show you. On page number 18, look first. We will see this in chapter number 10, and here we will come. O sons, to Brahma and Vishnu, he is saying, their father, this Brahma, this Kal form Brahma, Ksharpurush. O sons, this post you have obtained out of worship, which is called creation of universe and preservation. To Vishnu and Brahmaji, their father, this Kal is saying that this power that you have obtained from worship or penance, which is called creation and preservation of universe, which I have provided to you after I was pleased. In the same way, I have provided two other powers to Rudra and Mahesh, but none is capable to achieve the superior power. Here, the servant wants to explain that two are these Brahman, Vishnu, and Rudra and Shiv, these two are separate. These are four and fifth is speaking. The fifth one who is speaking is their father. This is Ksharpurush. And there he stood in Shiv form near them. He works like this by deceiving. He does not make anyone familiar with his original form. Brahma and Vishnu considered him Lord Shiva. See further, what does he say? This Kal, who is addressing all four of them, he says that Omkar is my mantra. Look at this. We have come to the 19th page. We have read 18th. Vidveshwar Samhita, chapter 10 is going on. See here, with this reason, based on the accomplishments of that knowledge, chant Omkar mantra. This removes arrogance. Therefore, this original mantra is preached. This Omkar being produced from my mouth is my symptomatic form itself. This provides great benefits. He is the announcer, I am the voice. This mantra is my soul. With its chant, I am remembered. From the north mouth, Akar. From west mouth, Ukar. From south mouth, Makar. From east mouth, Dot. From middle mouth, Nad is created. In this way, this is produced in 5 forms. All these become one word, Om, after joined. The point is that this Om, one word mantra of Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh's father, this is clear. Now we again come to Devi Puran. With this, what is proved? Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra and this Mahesh are not gods. Their father himself is saying that you are not God. Our Acharya, Shankaracharya and these Hindu religious leaders are fooling us till today by telling them as gods. They do not know ABC of Vedas and Gitas and Puranas. Pious souls, these fake leaders took unlawful advantage of our innocence. They have ruined us. The entire human community made us ghosts, and then they get them worshipped, carry out shraddh, offer pind. The worship that the servant will tell, with this no one will become ghost. Then no activity would be required for them. The topic was that since Satyug era till today, these Brahmans, means great sages and saints, had no knowledge. They tell them God to Vishnu and Shankarji and Brahmaji, and they are not God. This is proved that they are not God. They kept telling them as God, as Ish. The Brahmans of Satyug do not have any knowledge. Since Satyug till today, Brahmans do not have knowledge of Vedas. Look, this Srimad Devi Bhagavad is published from Gita Press, Gorakhpur. Editor is Hanuman Prasad Poddar, Chamanlal Goswami. This has been published by Gita Press, Gorakhpur. We come to its 414th page. This is 414 page of concise Devi Bhagavad, 6th part. We will read from here. Janmejay asked, Mahabhag, what has been the nature of religion in each era? Kindly tell this entire subject in detail. Vyasji replied, King, In Satyuga, Brahmins had complete knowledge of the Vedas. They used to worship Bhagavati Jagadambika continuously. They always used to long for the sight of Bhagavati. Every village should establish a temple of Shakti, means there should be a temple of Durga. They had this eagerness. Tell, these Brahmins of Satyuga, were they scholars? Look at Vyasji's knowledge that the Brahmins of Satyuga were great scholars of Vedas and used to worship Durga. It's our misfortune that we had such acharyas. Durga says worship that Brahma. Om is his mantra, nothing else, and abandon everything else. So since Satyuga till today, these Brahmins were they familiar with Vedas and Gita and Puranas. They destroyed their own worship, their own life together. With that, they have ruined the life of their followers. Now this was regarding the Brahmins of Satyuga. Now the information regarding the Brahmins of Kali Yuga era who are present, Shankaracharya and Acharyas. These are Brahmins in Brahman clan. Look, the same 6th chapter is going on. We are reading on page 414. This we have read. Now we have come here. Vyasji is saying that similar religious situation was in Treta era, but some deterioration happened. The situation which was in Satyuga, that deteriorated further in Dwapar. King, in those ancient times, those who were considered to be demons are believed to be the Brahmins in Kali. Kali means Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, they are believed to be Brahmins. Because present Brahmins are eager for hypocrisy, to cheat others, to lie, and avoiding Vedic rituals has become the nature of Kali Yugi Brahmins. By souls, this is the history of our Hindu religion's leaders and the spiritual knowledge provided by them. These Acharya and Shankaracharya and our religious gurus do not know ABC of what our scriptures tell and what folklore do they used to tell. What do they say? That creature is God. Aham Atma Brahma, soul is God. And on the other hand, they say that worship Shri Krishna, Shri Vishnu Ji, and Shri Shankar gods. On the other side, they worship goddess and they call them God. Regarding them, it is written that they are not God whom they claim to be God and told us to worship them. Pious souls, this is your fortune, that God made you literate. God made this slave perfect in the spiritual knowledge. Now see, this knowledge will reach the whole world and all humans will have welfare. Hail Satguru!
निरंजन धन तेरा बार निरंजन धन तेरा दरबार जहाँ पर तनिक ना न्याय विचार कह कबीर सुनो भाई साधो या सब उल्टा व्यवहार कह कबीर सुनो भाई साधो या सब उल्टा व्यवहार सच्चों को तो ये झूठा बतावें इन झूठों का एतबार निरंजन धन तेरा दरबार निरंजन धन तेरा दरबार जहाँ पर तनिक न न्याय विचार.
God used to say, look, everyone has believed these liars and they tell me, a liar who is true, in झूठों का एतबार निरंजन धन तेरा दरबार.
Let us know the experiences of those devotees who have received mantra initiation from Jagat Guru Tattvadarshi Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj Ji and are following the devotional path told by him.
Hello sir.
Hello ji.
What is your good name?
My name is Rahul Das.
Sir, where have you come from?
My village is Pabra, district Hisar, Haryana.
Sir, what work do you do?
I work at TCS, Tata Consultancy Services. I am a software engineer right now.
Sir, what devotional practice did you do before coming to the shelter of Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj Ji?
Before coming to the shelter of Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj Ji, I, my father, my family used to believe that God exists and used to take his name. Sometimes we used to worship Hanuman Ji or worship Shiva. As such, we did not go to anyone. We did not believe in gurus. We used to think all these saints, gurus, they are just doing business. That's it. That was my thinking.
Sir, how did you come to the shelter of His Holiness Sant Sadguru Rampal Ji Maharaj?
This is a very interesting story. My uncle ji is a Hindi teacher in Government High School, Pabra, and my father is also a teacher in Government High School. My uncle had taken the initiation from Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj Ji. He used to study a lot of scriptures and he had taken the initiation because of that reason only. Whatever Sant Rampal Ji is saying is according to the scriptures and is telling the truth. He used to tell us that you also take initiation, but we did not agree. In reality, we used to think that someone has come from commission. He has to set up his business and that's why he's doing all that. But then what happened? My father got cervical and paralysis. And he was rejected by both Agroha Medical College and Jindal Hospital. They said you may take him anywhere, he will not be cured at all. So in that stage, my father could not even stand. Such were those 42-43 days. I was doing my BTech at that time. I was in second semester. My father's health became very critical at that time and he was counting his final days. My uncle used to live outside the village and we live inside the village. So my mother called my uncle and we decided that let's take him somewhere. His condition is very critical and he's having severe pain. My uncle was called. He said no use of taking him to the doctors who have already rejected him. They cannot do anything. So he decided get him initiated from Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj Ji. He is a god and he can do whatever he wants. I have full faith in him. My father said if he will cure me in this stage, this means he is God. This is absolutely 100% true thing. Believe it or not, it was 2:30 in the morning. It is incident of March 2006. Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj Ji was in Karotha at that time. So my uncle called that my big brother is very critical in the last stage. He is very, very critical and at the last stage. So the words of Guruji was that, son, he had come to this way only otherwise he would not have come. Give him the phone quickly. My father took the phone. My father was suffering so much with pain that Papa was crying. And the moment he took the phone and Guruji said, be happy son, despite all this, Sant Rampal Ji had many allegations levied on him. Is put in jail by the worthless CM and Arya Samaj Jis, whom they rejected him, saying an ordinary JE, who was a normal JE for 37 years. What kind of power has come in him? That Sant Rampal Ji is seated in Karotha Anand. He came home and cured my father with his blessings. This is absolutely 110% correct. Like this man was doing a drama, no cervical, no paralysis and said, son, be happy. God has increased your age. You had to be taken in refuge in this way only. All were astonished. So my uncle asked, what did you see? He said that in simple clothes, in simple kurta pajama wearing a safa was an innocent man. I have seen him and he was blessing me. My uncle said, will you recognize him? He said, yes, I will recognize him. Before that, we had never seen Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj Ji. We did not believe at all in these saints. So my uncle brought a photo in which Guruji was seated in this way very innocently. After seeing that, my father said he was the same saint. Then after 2 days, my father went to Karotha Ashram and took initiation. After that, I was in BTech when I came home. We already had a yearning that there is some power called God. That is reality. Rest, all the gods we thought were some form of him. But we did not used to do dedicated devotion of someone. After that, I also took the name initiation. During my 3rd year for campus placement, for the first time, TCS company came to our college. And our Guru Dev Ji was in jail. We are so low that even at that time we prayed to God for our welfare. Even though he was in jail, he said, son, you will be selected. You just keep remembering the name of God. I had a friend with me. We had to go to Noida for an interview. He did not used to believe anyone. But he is a witness to this thing. That we were going on the bike. There is a shabd of our Guruji. There was no multimedia inside the mobile that we had.
There was no video recording of Guruji, nothing still. Even after that, the voice of Guruji was going on. Tarange Tehtik Sadguru Tarange, Tarange Tehtik Sadguru Tarange. This shabd of Guruji continued to play from Faridabad to Noida. We had 3 rounds of interviews. But for me, there was only 1 round at that time. The moment I went, the lady who was sitting inside the interview panel said, "Son, you will get the joining of Trivandrum. Will you work there?" No question was asked from me. Nothing was asked. And I got selected. Then our Gurudev came from jail in 2008. During the same time, my father had stone. So my father said, "Guruji, I am about to die." Guruji said, "What for am I sitting here? How come you'll die? How will I let you leave this body?" Then father said, "Guruji, I have stone." Guruji said, "Son, show to a doctor." He said, "God, who is a bigger doctor than you?" He blessed by his hand and he was absolutely 100% cured. He touched my father's stomach and said, "Son, live with comfort." Then we got the x-ray and ultrasound done, and believe me, nothing was detected at all. After that, my mother veins were blocked. She was very much in pain for 15 years. We prayed in front of Guruji that, "God, I am sad. I am not getting treatment anywhere." We have gone to every doctor. Guruji said, "Child, do devotion. God can do whatever He wants." And He did exactly that. After that, we talk about the financial condition today. There is no shortage in our house. I am in TCS and my missus is a professor at Dimet University, and we have a daughter. Just 10 days ago, cooler was running at my home. Its net was broken. It was not fixed. She put her hand inside the cooler while playing. My father and all the family members, they were sitting inside. And suddenly there was a loud cry. We ran inside the room thinking that she had cut her hands. And when we saw, there was not even a scratch on her hand. The Bandi Chor said, "This is my daughter and you are my children. Just do your worship." So how much virtues we sing of this God, and such supreme father, great saint, is put in jail by this despicable. Oh God, you are suffering for us, Lord. How much shall I thank you? Bandi Chor, oh Gurudev, how can I thank you? Bandi Chor, hey Gurudev.
Sir, what message do you want to give to the devotee society?
After taking the initiation from Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj, I looked closely at everything told by him in every scripture. Then I compared everything. I would like to say to those who are trapped with these imitators, who have considered others as gurus, they are not a guru at all. They are our biggest enemy, who do not want you to come in the shelter of this God. Well, God is saying loud, "I am God, and you are saying He is not? This is your foolishness. I am saying my name is Rahul and you are saying no. This is your foolishness, not mine." God is screaming that come. He is listening. Abuses for you, for us. Do not know what all he is listening. He is put in jail, yet he is saying that I am eagerly waiting for you. Come on, my child, come on. This can be the traits of parents only. God can love you so much, no one else. Whom you consider guru, they are doing this for their livelihood. Do not listen to me. Look at them. If a teacher of physics does not even know P of physics, then he is a teacher. The same thing is true for gurus also. They are talking about God, but they do not even know who is He. Where is He? Where does He reside? They don't know even word of. If you don't believe, then you will regret. Sant Rampal Ji is God. True God, who is actually called God. He is Sant Rampal Ji. Those who are atheists, who do not believe in God, whether there is God or not, they should also come and see. He is sitting in front, the creator of the whole universe. He is walking on the holy land of Barwala. Look today, He will leave. Oh Bandi Chor. My request to all of you, all human beings on earth, come to shelter of God. He is not just a saint, He is a God. God has come. Get welfare of your life. Do not get trapped by imitators or not to others. God has come. He is our Father, our God, about whom it is said, about whom it is proudly said, Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva, who pampers us, relieves us from sorrows. Come and hold His feet. God has come in Satlok Ashram, Barwala district, Hisar, Haryana. Sat Sahib. Sat Sahib.
Thank you so much.
आप सुन रहे थे जगत गुरु तत्वदर्शी संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी के मंगल प्रवचन। अधिक जानकारी के लिए विजिट कीजिए हमारी वेबसाइट www.jagatgururampalji.org। संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी के शुभ आशीर्वाद से पूरे विश्व भर में 500 से भी ज्यादा नाम दीक्षा केंद्र हैं, जिन पर संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी द्वारा ऑनलाइन निशुल्क नाम दीक्षा दी जा रही है। अपने नजदीकी नाम दीक्षा केंद्र का पता करने के लिए संपर्क करें 8222880541।